Curry in at the point.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now Anthony following the three-point attempt by Freak, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Curry against Harden. Left side, Westbrook. Uncovered. The shot will not go. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Out to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from outside. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Harden outside. DeRozan on the wing. George sets a screen for DeRozan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a 3-point game. It's Westbrook with the drive. Puts one up from 19. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
I asked him about how he was going to get the All-Stars comfortable playing with each other, and he said, we're just going to keep our sets very simple and let them go out and make plays. I took one look at the roster and knew all I had to do was get out of the way, and we'd have success. Should be fun to watch, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Harden, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Curry has it in the corner. Money from the wing. Curry's got 6.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Harden can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
From deep. And Steph Curry gets the 3. He's got 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Curry's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Anthony in the corner. Here's the screen. It's Harden with the drive. James kicks to Harden. George with the screen on Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot, and he gets the bucket. Anthony's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Curry dishes to Davis, and they double up Davis. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. Westbrook drops one in from the wing. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Now, here is Harden. No good. Great D that time from Curry. He kicks to Durant. Right block shot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Harden. The feed to George. The wide open look here for Anthony, and it's Anthony again missing. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's Harden with the drive. Curry with some nice D.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harden kicks to DeRozan, wide open, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 6. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The baseline J. And James gets it to go. Now it's just a 3-point West All-Star lead.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the East All-Stars said to his team. Harden was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Kicks to Monroe. Towns with the steal. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Hayward. And it's a 7-point West All-Star lead. Now the East All-Stars with it. Harden outside. He dishes it to DeRozan. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Griffin. Hayward kicks to Towns. Rebounded by Anthony. The 3 from Harden. West All-Stars with the rebound.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. In 9 attempts, he's made 2. Not exactly lighting up the scoreboard to start the game.
Now here's Westbrook. Hayward outside. Out to the wing. Here's Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Harden the pass to Carmelo. Butler dishes to Harden. Pass to Monroe. Kicks it out to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And he gets the bucket. Hayward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden up top. Covered by Lillard. Count that one. That's 7 points for Freak.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Hayward. Puts up a 3, and that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. He has 7.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
From 20 feet out, Griffin grabs the board. Hayward, left side. Kicks to Griffin. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 7. And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Harden, he's in at shooting guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Batum. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And Harden hit the stuff.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Walker. And it's blocked by Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star,
That's on me.
That's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
Ball outside, and the pass to Bledsoe. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here's Harden for 3. That's good. Harden's got 10 points.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Paul kicks to Bledsoe. Here's Bogut looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Griffin. And it's the East with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He feeds it to Monroe. Anthony, the pass to Harden. Feeds it to Monroe. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's Paul penetrating. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Towns comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And the dunk by Towns.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
It's Harden with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Some good play tonight for Harden. 8 rebounds and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Lillard's checked in for the West. Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Top of the key, Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. Harden dishes to DeRozan. Harden with it. Now guarded by Towns. And he trims the lead to single digits. 14 points for Freak. But one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Lillard. Left side, Westbrook. 3-pointer. And there's Lillard on the assist by Westbrook. 10 points for Damian Lillard.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Anthony. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. shooting 50%.
You know, he's had